PDF. We just literally a few hours ago were given a first glimpse, so to speak, of this PDF. So I'm going to show this for you all and get into it and kind of explain, because I'm still getting my mind around what's going on here with this, but we do have within our own account, right, because this is still on the Tron network right now. What it is, it's another contract inside of your Tron contract that you already have, right? So all of your partners, they are already behind you in terms of they are in your downline still, right? So when they come into this, they're also going to be coming into the platform just like you. Well, again, you don't have to start over and start getting new people. If you already have however many people you do, it's still the same thing. You still have the same link, because as I go back here, this Tron Go will be integrated into your dashboard, just like the X3 and X4 above here. Okay, what will happen is you have new income slots to open on the X Gold, right? So the way, again, that it will work, as you see, the breakdown here will be that you have, these income, you have now 4 different rows as opposed to the 2 rows that we had on the X4, for example. Now, again, the breakdown of this is that there's a percentage. Well, let me scroll on down. Again, we still have 15 income slots going into it. And the breakdown here, this is why it's different, because we're paying into, you still do your, instead of 200, you're paying 400 Tron. Again, 100 goes here, 100 goes here. 200 will go into this new matrix. Right? And that new matrix, the breakdown of it goes as such that on the first level, as you can see, it's 20% fills into that, well, is it, just to make it clear, John, because again, I talked to you about this before, I wanted to make sure that I explained it correctly, but the first 2 payments that come in the first line go to your upline, right?
Yeah, this the first 2, when the first line works just like the X4, so the one will go to a higher line.
Or a higher line, not necessarily your upline.
Well, they say upline, but I'm pretty sure it's the same as the X4 will go to a higher line. Sometimes the higher line will be your upline.
Right.
Usually the higher line is someone else who has
within your team.
Somebody else who pays.
Okay. So again, on the second row, this is where it starts to get a little bit interesting, because you have 20% that's going to be starting as the payments come in. They're going to start to fill in 20%, and then on the third row, 30% of those payments go in. Hey, buddy. Sorry, I got my kiddo back here. I knew that, of course, he would come out of the room and I'd have some distractions. No big deal. That's life. So again, on the third row, as you can see, payments that come in will fill in with 30%. Right, and again on the bottom row, it's 50%. So I don't want to dissect it too much, because, as I said, I'm still getting my mind wrapped around it. But ultimately, John, if you would kind of explain how it's going to benefit people.
Well, the first thing I want to say is, for those who are already in the Tron project, you already have got X3 and X4, so then the X Gold will be an option to purchase when it's actually available as boxes and volume. But for when the X Gold is launched, I understand, believe that when you sign up a new ID after the X Gold is launched, then you have to pay 400 Tron to get into the system. So then at one time you'll be buying 3 programs, the X3, the X4, which you only got, and the X Gold.
Right.
So it's a way for launch, so still have time.
So you got, first of all, did drop, I think John already put the PDF in the chat box.
Yes.
So you guys are getting an early glimpse, because I don't think it's in the main.
It's there, but see you guys want to do something that doesn't.
So again, however, those of you guys that are following us, even though we're still getting our own minds wrapped around it, but it is going to be a new expansion for you to effectively earn even more than you already are with the contract. So yeah, keep your eye on webinars about the try to dissect it and give you guys much information about that as we can. So don't do much time, a little over an hour now. We're going to do a pretty solid breakdown of how things work. Yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of myself, because we go into thorough parts of